Courting of black voters for upcoming elections is already underway as Republicans are ramping up their recruiting efforts. BNC correspondent Narissa Knight has more on a grand opening in Georgia and plans for national outreach to impact black voters. Narissa Knight reports.
With the Republican Party, we can get that economic empowerment piece and allow for our community to thrive.
From promos to RNC logos.
The RNC's multi-million-dollar engagement investment in our black community.
This week, Georgia's GOP chairman and other Republican leaders opened the doors to the Republican National Convention's Black American Community Center in historic College Park.
When you visit an RNC Community Center, you'll be welcomed, your voice will be heard and respected.
The hope of the GOP is to win over disenfranchised black and Hispanic voters ahead of the 2022 midterm election. Organizers say as Biden's approval polls drop, some longtime Democrats may want to defect to the RNC.
A whole host of issues, especially economic issues, that black Americans care about. And look, at the end of the day, forced vaccine mandates are wildly unpopular.
Republican leaders will operate these centers to register voters and host movie nights, faith nights, and block walks.
If you want to host an event, a round table, and you want to do it here and have a community dialogue with black civic leaders and church organizations and the Republican Party, come here to the community center. It is a resource center. It is here for you, run by people that look just like you because we care.
This map indicates where Republicans hope to gain ground after the opening of the community centers in 15 cities across the country, including this one that opened Monday in San Antonio, Texas.
This is the first time that a Republican has been elected as mayor of McAllen. That's very important for us. That's one of the reasons why we open a community center like this in McAllen and another one in Laredo.
These centers in Republican-backed buildings will house tax help programs for Latino and black residents and financial advice services along with entertaining activities.
The RNC will be right here in the heart of all these black communities as a partner, highlighting values and empowering policies that will make a positive impact in the lives of so many people.
Their hope in various states like Georgia and Texas,
Bexar County is most assuredly trending Democratic,
is to garner support for the expanding share of black and brown voters that President Trump pulled in 2022 while winning 12% of the black vote and 25% of the Latino vote.
Which led to President Trump more than doubling his support with black women and resulted in electing 2 new black Republican members of Congress.
While some black Democrats say they will never change parties, the RNC has committed to spending $2 million on black community centers targeting those all-important battleground states. Narissa Knight for BNC.
The RNC has also doled out six figures to pay for ads in 23 black newspapers in 13 states. RNC leaders say their next goal is to win back control of the U.S. House of Representatives come 2022.